Today we speak about city and city lives. People always aspire to get into the high life that city offers. The organization, the civil planning, the administration of the commerce and industry all have attracted people from the near suburbia as well as the rural hinterland to come and migrate towards the city. The major concept of a city is that it is a relatively permanent and highly organized center of population. It is great size, offering as a result great scale as compared to town and village. Availability is ensured because the businesses and supply chains are sustainable. The first of the cities appeared during the Neolithic period when agriculture techniques started getting developed and surplus crop cycles required a degree of permanency in the population in order to manage the supply chains. These cities were early signs of civilization through civil engineering, religion, laws, administration, statehood, etc. Initial city life were around water bodies or river systems like the Nile Valley in Africa, the Indus Valley civilization in India, the Vai River Valley, or the Tigris Euphrates. All these led to gradual evolution of the political power around the cities. The ancient Greece first took what is called a city state. Now there are quite a few city states all over the world where city has been considered as an aggregate, a microcosm of all the administrative requirements, the autonomous city state, which helped in increase in the city's population because people always loved order where life is more predictable as compared to a rural or a forest living. Advanced means of communication always ensure that people get a constancy which keeps them without migrating further towards the middle age. Cities came increasingly under political and religious control. The economic control started when industrial revolution came and cities were built around the place where industries thrived. In India, for example, Calcutta or some of the old cities like Madras were either creations of industrial activity, education, or the political kingdom of the rulers of that time. If we look at cities like Bangalore, where employment was the main factor to improve the city's growth, debate still continues as to why a city at all should be formed. As I told, cities initially were formed because of the agriculture. In India, right from Thanjavur to Madurai to Puri in Odisha, all are temple cities. They thrive around one single piece of prominent religious activity which keeps the city growing, in addition to the salubrious atmosphere, the river system, employment generation, industrial activity. City's life is considered decadent, that it makes people get away from family life, but at the same time, common facilities that could be created because of the scale of usage and return on investment prods governments to create more modern facilities like healthcare, education, all around city life. Some of the initial cities were created because of very strange regions. They say that when the Emperor Akbar was once riding a horse and met a great saint and asked the boon that he should get a son. And when this boon came true, he established Fatehpur Sikri as the capital. Whim couldn't carry, and today Fatehpur Sikri is a abandoned kind of a city because the groundwater didn't support a city life around it. While the emperor could dig into the money to get water, the common population and the marketplace didn't must get the basic necessities in order for cities to thrive. City life today defines the civilization in a big way. If American civilization has become very popular, it is because of the evolving city life, which has given symbols of American culture, right from coffee to McDonald to independence and liberty in terms of having one's own car. Eastern society also, Turkey, Mohenjo-daro, the underground sewerage system, the pavements, drawing of the streets, location of education, public facilities like parks, all are derived not how the villages were constituted and village life is there. If pubs become one of the symbols of UK, it is the city of London which has provided it. So great cities during their existence have changed the world. World doesn't mean the world as a whole, but the world around it. They are centers of progress and they have made history by leading us forward from the past. They had their moments of glory, which may not be there. If you read the history of Chola kingdom, small cities like the Malaprabha Valley, center of attraction of many southern great kingdoms, Cholas and Chalukyas, today lie abandoned. But before passing on their baton, cities leave their imprint as a continuity of the next generation. The greatness may come in many forms, whether from industry, whether from education, whether from politics, whether from cultural ethos, religion, or whatever. But city and city life will always remain intertwined with the progress of civilization and is a must study for all of us. Thank you very much.